Are you an IBM client and you really want to go to their next conference, which is the IBM TechXchange in Vegas, October 21st through 24th? Well, I'm Heather Cole with Lodestar Solutions, and today I'm going to give you some tips and tricks that I've been sharing with clients for decades on how to get your boss to say yes for you to attend IBM TechXchange. So the first thing that we have to do is the first thing you do in all negotiations, and that is to identify why they're saying no. Now, I always recommend that people get a notebook, draw a line down the center, and write down every reason why they think their boss will say no to you going to Vegas. Now, when we do this, we typically see three top things that bosses say. They are no budget, you don't have time, we have too many projects, and the third one being the ROI or return on that investment isn't great enough. Because let's be honest, it's Vegas. And Vegas has a bad reputation of being, well, let's just say a boondoggle. And so today I'm going to share with you tips to overcome these three primary objections that people have when saying no to conferences like IBM TechXchange. So the first thing that we have to do is look at the budget constraints, because honestly, this is the exact reason they should be saying yes. Many of you have scheduled upgrades coming for your various technologies, you have new projects on the slate, and you're always stressed for time, and consultants are expensive, and that's why the budgets are so slim. However, if we instead turn this around and say, you know what, the exact reason why I should go to TechXchange is to network with other people that have done the same upgrade or done a project just like this, so we can learn their lessons learned. We can avoid the landmines that we may not know exist by asking them the right questions. By going to TechXchange, you can network with people just like you that have done what you want to do, as well as the experts from product marketing, product development, and many IBMers that can help you pave the way so that your projects go smoother, faster, and less expensive. So another reason why you want to go, in addition to networking, is to get your certifications, to learn more. And at IBM TechXchange, you can take up to 3 industry-recognized certifications by being an attendee. So I really recommend that you consider registering for those exams and get your certifications up. Now, the other thing that we need to look at is how you can also build the ROI, the return on that investment. As we said earlier, Vegas can be a little bit of a boondoggle, but not for you. If you tell your boss that you're going to go learn about the latest and greatest technology, some new uses for the technology that you already have, and you're going to bring it back to your organization and present it. If you share the knowledge that you learn, that's going to increase the ROI. And here, IBM makes it so easy for you to do this, because a lot of the presentations, like the presentations I'll be giving, the slide decks will be uploaded to the portal, and for many of them, you'll be able to download those same decks and present the information internally so that you can share what you learn with everyone. Now, that totally helps increase that ROI for the person that you're trying to get approval from. Now, when you go, I also recommend, obviously, get the certifications. That helps it, but you have to deal with the time away. Many people are like, we have big projects, so you're going to do this in advance. What you're going to do is go to coworkers, and you're going to ask them to help you cover. So if you have a certain meeting or something, cross-train somebody on your team to help cover that. And that way, as you go ask for the time to go to TechXchange and also for the funding, you can say, we're going to already cross-train Bob or Jenny or whoever it is to be able to cover me for those meetings. Now, the fourth and final step that you have to do is to kind of estimate the cost. To go to TechXchange, you will most likely have travel unless you already live in Vegas. So you'll have maybe airfare, you'll have hotel, and you'll have the conference pass. Now, most of your meals are actually covered or provided for at IBM TechXchange, so that saves some costs there. But when you do this, you can get 30% off of your conference pass by just registering for the IBM community. And so I recommend, if you're not already a community member, register now. I'll put the link on where you go to register for the IBM community below or above, wherever it ends up on this video. And so hopefully that helps. I hope we see you at IBM Tech Exchange in Vegas at the Mandalay Bay, and I hope to see you there. I'm Heather Gold with Lodestar Solutions. I'll provide some other interesting videos on how you can make the most of your IBM Tech Exchange.